Good morning, students. Now we will learn another topic, business organization for class 11. Today's topic is what is the business organization. As you know, business means busy to some work. That means you are doing anything. Business include all those activities which aim to earn money, which aim to earn money. That is main essential parts of the business. For example, farmer growing crop for the sales and the traders selling goods like Business include trade, service, commerce and industry. Business include trade, commerce, services and industry. These are the combinations of the business. These things included a particular business. First, we define what is the business. Other word is organization. To left out, we will discuss after some time. First, we discuss about the business. Various writers have defined their own way. Some of the definitions, as I explained here, according to Lewis S. Hannay, business may be defined as human activity directed toward producing or acquiring wealth through the buying and selling of goods. Buying and selling of goods. That is a business. And sometimes also include value, where goods and services are mutual gain or profit. Mutual gain or profit. That means buyer and seller. It also important in the business. Then, according to F.C. Hooper, business means whole complex field of the commerce and industry. The basic industries, banking, insurance, transport and so on, which are served and interpret the word of business as a whole. Word of business as whole. All things are included. Transport, post office, insurance, communications, telecom. All these things are word of the business is whole. That things is also included in any types of the business. According to Wheeler, business like weather is with us every day. According to Wheeler, business is like weather as every day. जैसा हम लोग देखते हैं कि मौसम पर डे कैसे चेंज होता है, उसको हम कैसे सर्वाइव करते हैं, सेम बिजनेस भी पर डे चेंज होता है अकॉर्डिंग टू द नेचर ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द बायर एंड सेलर्स, टाइम, gain and profit and trade change according to the changing of the environment of the or society or the economy. These businesses and situation organized and operate to provide goods and services society under the incentive of the private gain. Every person, buyer and seller, want to gain. That means we can say other sense that is also known as profit. That is main essential of the business, making the profit. Some person are not doing well profit or they are not working for the profit. That we can say he is not a business. He is doing non-economic activity. That is not comes under the business. That means aim is the serve of the society, not earning the profit by the doing some things. Now we learn what is the characteristics of the good business. What is the characteristics of the business? The business is an economic activity. सबसे पहली चीज है इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी. Then all economic activity can be termed as the business. The main characteristics first is risk. Each business, either big or small, involve risk. Second point, exchange element in the every business. Exchange element. Every business exchange element is also important. According to Henning, businesses depend on the exchange of goods and sale purchase is the only root of business. Exchange, that means sale and purchase of the commodity. Then dealing in goods and service. Dealing in goods and services. Every business has a goods and service that he provide buyer and sellers and he gain profit. Without goods and service, we cannot exist in any business. Profit motive. Profit motive. Every business motive is making profit. Without it, we cannot. His activity is a economic activity. Yeah, he is not doing a business. Every person provide a good and service for a particular price, not by the charity. Not by the charity, he earn to the some profit. In the sense, if he provide the charity, he is not making the profit, we can say he is not doing a business. Service such that water supply, electricity, insurance may be considered as intangible and the invisible goods. But they are also providing the service and he is gaining profit by the customers or the users. Nobody will dare take risk in the business. Without profit, if you are not gaining any profit, you can take risk. Why take risk? If you are gaining profit motive, then you will take risk. That is characteristics of the business. And the service motive. Service motive. To eat. Just as to eat cannot be only objective of life. Every person knows to eat. It is not the aim of life. That means in the business also to eat cannot only the objective of life. Similarly to earn profit. To earn profit is not only the objective of business, it's also the service motive. What is service provided by the seller? Service first and profit next. Today, every business follow service first and profit next. This is the main motto of the business. Good businessman first provide the good service and then he can charge price more than the others. And customer also pay more for the better service. And he can get more profit to the comparison to others. Only due to this motive, Henry Ford became the world famous industry. Do you know Ford automobiles? That is the code service first and price next is followed by the Ford. That is the largest industry in the India. Now mutual satisfaction. Mutual satisfaction, both parties, buyer and seller, also owner and customer should be satisfied the service rendered and service obtained by the owners. Customer and the buyer should be advantage and profitable. That is mutual satisfaction of the in any business. Mutual satisfaction of the both parties should be necessary. Then next point is business must grow and expand. Business must be grow and expand. That means business and stagnation is not together. No business can be afforded to be static. Growth and expansion must be routine process. Every business wants to grow day by day and earn more profit. Then satisfaction of the social want. Satisfaction of the social wants. Any business satisfy the social wants. How for working and what is providing for them. Where the extent of the regulation by government is considered enterprise by the community. It is not only the particular class of society that is beneficial by the business activity. As matter, wants of all classes of society fulfilled by the business activity. So we can say social wants of the all society, all category of the economy fulfilled, satisfied by the business owners. Then business of sale and transfer. Every business involve sale and transfer. Sale and transfer of goods and services. In the every business, sale also involved and transfer of goods also goes by the owners. And it is essential goods produced by manufacturer and sold and transferred to the users. Then we will discuss about the organization in the next class. Thank you.